going on, folks? Rick here. I'm back with another video, and I'm here to give you guys my impressions of the Samsung Gear VR. So I did an initial unboxing of this headset right here, and I want to give you guys my impressions of it. So let's get into the box real quick. Okay, so here is the Gear VR. Okay, so here's the headset itself. I'm not gonna do another unboxing, but basically what you have here, you have your toggles right here for minus and plus. That's actually to pull the front portion of the actual headset in and out. You have this detachable face here. This is where you actually put the phone in. Here are the goggles. Let me just wipe those down a little bit. And here's the rear portion where you actually would put it on your face. Now, first impressions. With my promotion with Samsung and T-Mobile, they gave me a bundle of 6 games to play. One of the games I found to be really cool, and a lot of the other games were just crap. But it's free. So, real quick, when I first put it on, amazed. I loved it. Virtual reality, I thought, wow, this is the next level. This is where we're going to. And I found it to be really immersive, really cool. You know, you could look around the room, you could see the character's hands and feet. You could see everything. You could look right behind you, and you could see windows. And you could see all kinds of cool things that you wouldn't be able to see in any normal, video game or even in a movie. And then I had the opportunity to watch some video clips where you could, you're under the water and there's sharks, and it's really cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's really cool. But me personally, and some people might not have experienced this, after 15 or 20 minutes, it started giving me a headache. So, having the goggles, firmly placed on the front of your face, and having the straps on tight enough where it wasn't loose and moving around. After about 30 minutes, I started getting a headache, and it started to get a little bit annoying. Secondly, I don't know if it was maybe because there was a little bit of debris or maybe a little bit of dirt on the actual goggles here, but my vision was blurred after a while. So it's kind of like putting someone else's prescription glasses on for about a half hour or so. You'll see that your vision would get a little bit blurry, like reading text and things of that nature. And then obviously, after a few minutes, it'll come back and it'll be fine. But I said with the headache that it was giving me, and the bit of blurred vision, for a few minutes, maybe because these goggles, they just, they look like Coke bottles. They look like actually like magnifying glasses here, which they probably are. And I don't know about you. Some people, I've been reading some things in the forums, and some people that I know that also have this headset, and they were saying that it didn't bother them at all. And other people, they were telling me they experienced the same exact thing as I was. So from a technology standpoint, from a gaming standpoint, it's awesome. It's pretty cool. Maybe this application of it is not the best. It's not the best in form factor and fit and finish, but ultimately it is cool. I think with some advances in technology, I know LG came out with one where you don't physically put the phone in the front of the device. This is, if I didn't mention, let me do that now for you guys. So this is how you would clip it in. There's 2 flaps over here, and you would actually put your phone in. There's a port. Put your phone in there, if I can get to it. And then
remove mobile device and unlock it.
Then
Inserted to use Gear VR.
There you go. And then you would snap it in place, and then you would place this up top. Okay, but with that being said, I think with some leaps and bounds in this technology, it could be easy to use, convenient. Right now, I still think it's a bit cumbersome. I don't like the whole wearing the phone and the whole thing on your face, and this is it's pretty big. It's pretty large. But I have to admit, from game playing, it was very immersive. It was easy to use, but the headache and the blurred vision and the things that some people were experiencing, just like me, it kind of negated the coolness of it. Like, I doubt that I'll use this again because of those factors. Like I said, maybe it's just Samsung's Gear VR, but and if I get another VR headset, maybe LG's or another manufacturer's HTC's, and I do a review on that, and we'll see if that changes. But as of now, I'm not a major fan, so I think I am gonna sell, because I actually got two of these. I'm gonna sell one of them and hold on to the next to see if there's any kind of changes or updates to it, but I doubt it. Also, there's one thing I didn't mention in my unboxing video. These look like they weren't buttons, but they actually are. So when you actually have the Gear VR on, by sliding this, there's actually one like button right here, or sensor. So if you slide this way, it'll do certain things. If you slide down, it will do other things. And if you tap on it, it's kind of like shooting in a shoot 'em up type of game. So I did mention I thought that they might not have added buttons to this, but they are touch sensitive type of buttons. So that's a plus also. The strap that goes across the top of your head, maybe it's just me that I have a big head, but it didn't fit my head, so I just had to use the strap around the back. And yeah, cool, but there yet for me? No, I don't think so. So that was my update video on the Samsung Gear VR. If you guys have any comments, any questions about this headset, please leave it in the comment section below. I'd also appreciate a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video.